Every minute, 25 people in Africa are forced to flee their homes due to conflict or natural disaster. Imagine a continent so rich in beauty and resources, yet grappling with profound challenges that seem almost insurmountable. Africa, a land of vibrant cultures and diverse landscapes, also faces a harsh reality marked by poverty, conflict, and limited access to essential services. This is a story not just of hardship, but of the human spirit's endurance. In many parts of Africa, poverty isn't merely about low income, it's about the lack of access to clean water, healthcare, and education. The roots of these issues often stretch deep into layers of historical conflict and socioeconomic disparities. Moreover, the impact of climate change intensifies these struggles, leading to droughts or floods that devastate communities and push people from their homes. But to truly understand, we must see these struggles not as distant or foreign, but as part of the interconnected world we share. Each person affected holds dreams, hopes, and loves, just like anyone else. These numbers are not just statistics, they represent real people facing unimaginable challenges every day. Meet Amina, a teacher from Nigeria, who opens up about her daily struggles. In the bustling heart of Nigeria, Amina starts her day before the sun rises. Her journey to the school where she teaches is a testament to her dedication. Every day, she navigates through narrow, unpaved roads, often contending with the unpredictable perils brought by regional conflicts. It's like walking a tightrope, she explains. You never know when or where the next challenge will come from. Amina's classroom is a vibrant collage of eager faces, but behind this eager crowd lies a stark reality. The school, like many in her region, faces severe shortages of textbooks, basic stationery, even chairs. Imagine trying to nurture the minds of the future with almost nothing to aid you, she says, her voice a blend of frustration and determination. Her narrative shifts as she discusses the impact of local conflicts on education. Last month, we had to close the school for 2 weeks. Safety concerns, she reveals. The interruptions are frequent, the repercussions severe. Each day lost, Amina adds, is an opportunity missed for these children to escape the cycle of poverty. Transitioning from Amina's struggles, we journey to rural Kenya to meet David, a healthcare worker whose daily reality paints a similarly grim picture. In his small community, the nearest hospital is miles away, and the clinic where he works is perpetually under-equipped. We often run out of basic medical supplies, David shares. Gloves, masks, even clean water can be hard to come by. David recounts an incident where a lack of proper facilities turned a treatable disease into a life-threatening ordeal. Without adequate facilities, we're often left improvising, he says, his voice tinged with sorrow. It's heartbreaking to know that better resources could save lives. These stories are a mere glimpse into the complex tapestry of life across the African continent. In sub-Saharan Africa, over 40% of the population lives below the poverty line. This stark statistic isn't just a number. It represents millions of lives grappling daily with challenges that many of us can scarcely imagine. Lack of access to basic necessities such as food, clean water, and a safe shelter is a harsh reality for a significant portion of this vibrant region. The impact of poverty here is profound. Families often find themselves choosing between sending a child to school or having enough to eat for the day. Water, a source of life, can also be a source of disease if not properly sanitized, affecting countless communities. However, amidst these hardships, there are gleams of hope and innovation. Local communities are not standing idle. They are the birthplace of unique solutions, from microfinancing groups that lend small amounts of money to start a business to agricultural cooperatives that ensure farmers receive a fair price for their crops. The fight against poverty is tough, but it is also filled with stories of resilience and hope. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, yet millions of African children never step inside a classroom. Across the continent, the journey toward education is barricaded by numerous challenges. A significant barrier is the sheer lack of funding, which leads to insufficient school facilities, a scarcity of teaching materials, and a critical shortage of trained teachers. Moreover, for many children, schools are not just a short walk away. They face long, often perilous treks that can span several kilometers, a journey that becomes untenable for many. Additionally, cultural factors sometimes prioritize immediate family contributions through labor over schooling, particularly for girls. Despite these hurdles, there is a resilient push towards change. Local communities, governments, and international bodies are forging partnerships aimed at not only increasing access, but also improving the quality of education. Innovative solutions such as mobile schools and scholarship programs are being implemented to bring education closer to those in need. Every child educated is a step towards a brighter, more stable Africa. Imagine a world where a simple infection can be a death sentence because the nearest hospital is hundreds of miles away. This is a stark reality for many across the African continent, where the scarcity of healthcare facilities and medical professionals stretches the limits of survival. In many rural areas, the journey to the nearest clinic is not just long, but fraught with challenges. Rough terrains and limited transportation options make a trip to the doctor a daunting, sometimes impossible task. This scarcity means that preventable and treatable diseases can often turn fatal. Yet, amidst these daunting challenges, there are beams of hope. Local health workers, often community members themselves, step up as frontline defenders against disease. Their dedication is augmented by international aid, which brings both resources and expertise to areas where they are most needed. Innovative solutions, like mobile clinics and telemedicine, have begun to make significant strides in bridging these gaps. These efforts are vital, reminding us that health should not be a luxury, and for many Africans, the fight for basic healthcare continues every day. The hardships faced by many in Africa are daunting, yet the spirit of its people remains unbroken. Throughout this exploration, we've witnessed the unseen struggles that tug at the heartstrings of communities across the continent. From the voices of those living in the throes of poverty to the battle they wage daily to rise above their circumstances, their stories are both a call to action and a testament to human resilience. Education emerges as a beacon of hope, illuminating paths to brighter futures, yet for some, it remains a luxury beyond reach. These challenges, severe and extensive, underscore the urgent need for support and engagement from the global community. Initiatives on the ground are making strides, powered by the indomitable will of the people, who inspire with their relentless pursuit of a better life. Your understanding and support can fuel these efforts, transforming sympathy into action that uplifts and empowers. Every effort counts in the journey to a better future for Africa, and your awareness is the first step.